It's 8 o'clock on Monday, May 18th, I think. And it's been raining for a couple days. And I picked up my buddy Noah's son, Isiah. He's in my teen class at church. Hey, buddy. We're going to try to roost some birds. We're on some public land over by his house. And his dad said he's been hearing a couple toms around 5 o'clock in the morning across the way from their house. So we went and drove all the way around and located a bench where it drops off and in the vicinity of where he's been hearing them. So we're gonna just listen for a little while, see if we can hear anything gobbling. We're gonna try some owl hoots possibly and things like that, but I just wanted to come in here and get a little bit of a lay of the land before we come out in the morning. Hoping to start rolling in here about 4:30 tomorrow. I don't know if Isiah just heard that. He's probably like, oh crap, who signed me up for this thing? But the early bird hunter gets the bird, maybe. So we're gonna give it a shot. So we're gonna take a listen, and if we hear anything going off, we'll see if we can get it on film. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Good morning. It is 4:12, and I've got a 22-minute drive to go pick up Isiah, and we are gonna go try to put the smackdown on a turkey. But we don't know if he's there or not. We went to roost, and what do you know? Didn't hear a thing. Well, we think we heard some hens a ways off. I think when you want to hear something, you hear it. That's what I think. But there's a lot of different birds making some noise and chirping and singing and getting ready to, you know, doing some lullabies for their babies or something. And there were some noises going on. There's a little bit of wind. But in the distance, we think we heard something. And his dad, Noah, says he's been hearing turkeys gobble on the hill across the field from their house. So we went on his word that he's been hearing them. We went over there on the state land, a ways away from them, and that's what we're hoping. So on that, we are headed over. I told him I'd pick him up at 4:30. It's going to be closer to 4:40 possibly. But we'll be in the woods before 5, and we should be able to hear those birds he's been hearing if they're there. So we will see you there. We will see you when we get to the woods, or when I pick up Isiah, one of them. We'll take you along, and hopefully we'll show you some activity of the bird nature. See you in the woods. We're kind of in position, and Isiah pointed to the left and said, look at that. Well, I'm going to bring you over here. If you've never seen a porcupine in the wild, we're about to see one now. He's just kind of cruising around, and I'm hoping to not get him too excited. But we're just kind of waiting. It's about 20 after 5. We're waiting to hear the first gobble and see if we can make a move on it. And this guy came cruising out. Let's check him out. Okay, buddy. He's kind of trying to hide under the tree, and you can't really see him because it's kind of dark still. I had to turn the light on. He's working his way under that root wad. He's just kind of finding a place to hide out. You know, this thing could go viral if the guy could shoot some quills out into my face. He's just kind of puffed up. He's trying to stay safe. Figures we're a predator. You see all those quills are right in his backside, right where the animals want to bite, and that's why your dog ends up with quills in his face. Pretty cool. Don't get to see that every day. So here's our setup. We've got this tree that's down, and this root wad is kind of sticking up. Isiah's sitting, he's going to be down on the ground next to that tree, and I'm on that tree right there. We're just kind of overlooking this bank here that continues down to a creek. We're just here hoping to hear a gobble somewhere and make a move, but this is an okay spot with, like I said, that root wad will block anything from down below seeing Isiah, and he'd be able to get in position. So we're just gonna hang out for a little while. Noah says they gobble over here. We're checking his honesty. I'm sure he hears them. We're just hoping to hear one. While we were up at the parking spot, we were standing there getting our bearings and trying to figure out where we wanted to go. And a car came pulling up in. And some guys from the Buffalo area were coming up to hunt. So we let him know where we were going to be. He said in opening week he heard one gobbling down this way, and they were going up on the high side, and he said he had one gobbling up there too. So we're hoping we hear the one that he heard at some point here. We'll let you know when we hear something. Seems to be a trend. We're not hearing anything. So we're gonna go down the bank, cross the creek, and get on the other side. Try to get to a place where maybe other people haven't been. Our porcupine is still over there. He just found a place to sleep. He's up on the top side. Nothing's gonna mess with him anyways, probably. Alright. They say you can't shoot him from the couch, so that's why we come out. We can't shoot him from here either. So we are gonna go try to work our way over to the birds somewhere. We'll let you know how it goes. Should have brought out trout fishing poles. There might be some trout laying up in these little spots. I'm down. Hold on. It's coming at you. It's a little slippery. It's a good action shot. We'll see how that looks. And Isiah's down too. I told you it was slippery right there. I can't go around your spot. We were down in the base of the... It's a really pretty area. Got ourselves a stream over here. It's kind of cool going to a spot you've never been to before. I should let you hold the camera. So, oh, hey, we got ourselves a black bear over there. Oh. Let's see here. That's cool. It's pretty neat. They probably just watched me fall down the bank. It's like, what the heck was that noise? See, that's why you guys shouldn't come out to the woods. Alright. Well, that was cool. That was worth the hunt.
Yeah.
Right up the bank. Alright, Isaiah, what is that thing?
Hang.
You're gonna have to search it up. Do it for science class.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Tell them you saw some kind of a salamander or something. Hello, buddy.
Is it dead?
No, it's just cold. Maybe. Warm it up with my hand a little bit, see if he can move again.
Oh, he's moving.
Did it move because I touched it, or? Yeah, he's still kicking. Watch your step. This one's a little more mobile than the other one. Got some speed to him. He's like, look out, man. Yeah. We're tagged out on lizards. For sure. Back to the car. 7:15. Got about an hour and 15-20 minutes. We're gonna drive down the road a little ways and pop up to the right. Well, either side. We're gonna do some calls and then pop up towards the right, towards the field. Well, that hunt is over. We saw some salamanders. We saw squirrels, chipmunks, a big, huge woodpecker. What else? Deer. We saw a bunch of deer. And a bear. Never heard a turkey. We did a little bit of driving around, hit some other state land, called here or there, drove past some hay fields, and never had a visual or an audio on a turkey. So I dropped him off at home. He's got about an hour before he has a class. It was fun. It was nice to get out. And I'm sure he was glad to get out of the house too. I told him we'll do it again if we get some birds lined up. So, gotta work on that. I'm sitting here editing Isaiah's video when I took him out turkey hunting. It was more of a walking through the woods and looking at other animals except for turkeys. But it was pretty cool. We saw the newts, we saw the porcupines, we saw black bear. Isiah said he's seen like 2 or 3 black bears before, but never that close. It was kind of a cool thing. So we didn't see any turkeys, but we saw a few other things. But I just noticed I don't have an outro. So this is the outro. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing that black bear just like we did. And just to give you a heads up, not all of the turkey hunting videos have no turkey sounds or turkeys in them. Coming up here soon, it might have happened again. So keep watching, keep checking them. And we have more turkey hunting to go. Today's the 21st that I'm editing this. And so that means we got 10 days to go. I know for sure I'm going out. Today's Thursday. I'm going out Saturday. Hopefully something happens there. And we're going to try to get Joy out one more time. Maybe I can see if I can link up with Isaiah. And maybe John my dad. Sorry. I got up at 3 this morning. And maybe had a great hunting day. Stay posted. Well, that's that. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all kinds of other things that you can do, I'm sure. Hopefully you enjoy it. Have a great evening. You guys, the quarantine stuff is getting lifted here or there. Certain people want to hold tight to their power as much as possible, but some places they're saying, you know what, it's time. So hopefully everybody's staying safe and healthy. We love you. We thank you for watching. God bless you all. God loves you. And we will see you on the next one.